Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Mandy from Urban Pulling and I'm going to lead you through some warm-up and stretches exercises that you can do with or without the activator poles. So if you don't have the activator poles, if you've got some broomsticks or some trekking or ski poles, you can use those. I just suggest you don't use the straps. But for all the exercises, you can just join along without poles as well. So let me go through 5 safety tips that you can follow whenever you exercise at home. First of all, wear good, sturdy walking or running shoes. I wear day hiking shoes because I find they're really sturdy and give me a lot of support. Make sure you've got a sturdy chair or a wall behind you for safety. The further you keep your feet apart, the wider your base of support, and that just gives you more stability and ability to do some bigger movements, especially if we're going to go back and forth, weight shifting, which is great for balance as well. If you're using poles, you want to bring down the height of them. Okay, so for example, I use my activator poles at hole number 8. But when I'm doing seated exercises, I've got them at hole number 4 because you just want to have a nice seated posture. You don't want to have your arms way up here. You just want to use them so they can make sure that you're nice and upright and comfortable and your shoulders aren't hiked up. And finally, if any of the exercises you find are too challenging, don't do them. Just do whatever range you can or movement in your weaker side. Any movement is a bonus. And also, if you are feeling lightheaded or dizzy or fatigued, just discontinue, sit back and just relax. Okay, great. So let's start off with some of the exercises. The first thing I want to do is let's just work on getting good posture. So I think we all agree, a lot of us sit like this. Just bring your rib cage up and let's just stretch up into a nice upright posture. That's it. And again, relax. Bring your rib cage up. You might want to tuck your tummy in and let's just sit up nice and straight. My shoulders are still upright, but they're relaxed, okay? And let's do that 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect. We've got nice posture, and that's what we want to maintain through this whole workout, okay? Now, let's just get our hands moving. Spread your fingers out. Again, if you don't have the poles, just spread your fingers out. That's it. And just bring them in and out, spread them out. Just do what you can on that weaker side. And you've got them on the poles. The whole idea is that we don't want you to grip the poles tightly. They've got an ergonomic handle, so you don't do a tight grip. That's going to strain your hand. You just want to rest your hand on this ledge. Okay, and then just hold out your fingers. That's right, maintain that nice upright posture too. Okay, perfect. So we got good posture. We got our hands nice and relaxed. Let's start off just with marching because I always find it's better to warm up your muscles before we stretch them. So, and then you can, as I said, bring your feet more apart if that gives you better balance. And let's just keep marching. Let's do this for 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's kick out our knee. Kick out, straighten our knee twice. Let's go back to marching 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick our knee out, kick our knee out. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick our knee out, kick our knee out. Let's do 5 more times. Kick our knees out, and then let's bring our knee to our chest. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick out, and let's bring our knee to the chest, knee to the chest. And this time what I want to do is let's stretch out now our hips. So bring your knee to the chest. Can you hold it there? Can we hold it for, usually want to hold it for about 15, 20 seconds. That's it. Hold it there. Perfect. That's it. And bring up the other, just as far as you can go. hip to your chest. If you can only just bring it up a little bit, that's okay. If you can go a little farther, hold it there. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Okay, now let's just relax again and let's go back to marching. Okay, and let's do it for 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's work on our shoulders, okay? So let's just lean forward in our trunk, lean forward with our hands moving forward. That's it. Lean forward as far as you can. You probably have to go a little bit further if you've got the poles to support you in front. But again, if you don't have the poles, I just want you to lean forward. Okay, that's it. And then bring your hands forward. That's it. That's it. And let's just lean forward. Now let's lean back. Let's lean forward. So we're doing some weight shifting back and forth on our buttocks, which as I mentioned earlier, any kind of weight shifting is great for your balance. That's it. At the same time, we're stretching our arms out. That's it. That's it perfectly. Okay. And how about we try this? Lean forward. And now when you lean back, can you just let your arms go? And lean forward. That's it. Let's stretch out our shoulders. That's it. This always feels great with all of us just sitting all day. Stretch out our shoulders. Can you hold it there? And again, if it's easier, just kind of relax and open up your shoulders. And let's lean forward and let's just hold it there for about, how about 10 seconds, just to give a real good stretch out to our shoulders. And that is, let's do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Okay, now let's go back to that marching. Let's keep our muscles nice and warmed up. And let's do this for about, how about we say 10 steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, let's stretch out your hips again. Can you either step to the side, and if you can't do that with your weaker side, how about you just drag your foot as far as you can to your side, okay? And let's go to the other side. You might have to come a little bit more forward in your chair. And that's it. If you can't step out, just drag your foot to the side. And now let's just hold it there. Give us a little bit of a stretch in our hips. That's it. And let's hold it. Very good. Keep holding. Great. Whenever you want to get a nice stretch, you need to hold it out. Again, if you can, try to have nice posture throughout this all. You can get so much more from your workout if you've got good posture. And that's it. If you can't bring your foot way out there, just bring it out as far as you can. Let's just stretch out that hip. That's it. That's it. I'm going to bring it a little bit further here. And that's it. Just keep holding it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, great. And let's go back to marching. 1, 2. Let's, how about we do this for another 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's work on our ankles. Ankles are really critical in terms of preventing falls and balance. And it's one of the areas we don't work out enough. So let's work on our ankles. How about we do this? Can you turn your ankles? That's it. Can you turn them? Very good. And let's do the other side. That's it. Turn your ankles and we'll stretch them out too. That's it. That's it. Just do what you can. How about we go in the other direction? Very good. Very good. That's it. And we're just going to turn them in the other direction. Excellent. Let's go back to just relax again. Let's just march about 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back to our ankles. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing is I'm bringing my toes up to the ceiling, okay? And let's just hold it there for about 10 seconds. That's it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it if you can. Toes up to the ceiling. That's it. And let's try to go on to our toes now. So we're actually lifting up our heels. And can you hold that? That's it. Keep holding. And let's roll back onto our heels. And let's just roll back and forth from our heels to our toes. Heels to our toes. Let me just tell you one tip I found is that a lot of times people fall because they're walking with a flat foot. As much as you can lift up your feet and do more of a heel-toe movement when you're walking, the less likely you're going to clip your feet on sidewalks or rugs or different flooring in your house. That's it. We're just going back and forth, back and forth. Okay, excellent. And let's go back to that marching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you let's go back to just doing some shoulder movements. How about we just kind of use our poles to stir the pot? Let's pretend we're stirring the pot, and then we're doing a lot of weight shifting back and forth on our buttocks. That's it. That's it. And again, if you don't have poles, can you just pretend? That's it, like you're just stirring a nice little stew. If you could really get into it, you can pretend you're doing a witch's brew, and we're going to got a really big pot. But see how I'm weight shifting back and forth on my buttocks side to side? That's all great for your balance, okay? Anytime you can incorporate weight shifting. Okay, we're coming near the end here, so let's just try to do some exercises for just sit to stand. So let's have you lean forward, and I just want you to can you bring your buttocks off the chair? That's it, and can you hold it there? Bring it up. That's it, and hold it. This is great for core strengthening too. And this time we're gonna hold it, and next time we're gonna stand right up into a standing position. Excellent. And let's just end with a few weight shifting. That's it. So normally I'd have to increase the height of my poles when I'm standing, but this height is fine for just right now. And that's it. See, I'm just shifting my weight side to side. I'm still using the pole for balance and to keep myself upright. And let's just do one side to side. I'm sorry, front to back. And that's perfect. So thank you so much, everyone.
Fantastic, Mandy. Thank you so much. And thank you at Urban Polling for being such great corporate partners with us here at March of Dimes Canada. Take care, Mandy. I'm sure we'll see you again.
That's perfect. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.